Okay, this kind of reflects on my first slide that we got a lot to look forward to this year. Like we have a lot of companies that will be active drilling and doing other work in the field over the season. One of the more exciting ones, I think, is Juggernaut. I know some people say, well, lightning can't strike twice, and but look, I think one of the things you got to reflect on is that some of the guys who work here at Juggernaut are some of the same geologists that basically found and have now advanced sherbet at Goliath, okay, over the past years. So they have a very different way of thinking about exploration in the Golden Triangle than most other geologists, okay? And they've gone out and they've identified what could be another sherbet type target here. And the size of these veins is absolutely jaw-dropping. I mean, look at that. That's 4 meter width. There's a guy standing there, a geologist, 6-foot geologist standing right there. It gives you a sense of scale. These are absolutely immense veins, okay? And look at the grades. Very much, very, very similar to what we've seen out of sherbet. Could this be another sherbet type? Could it be tied to an Eocene intrusion? Well, I saw some samples at PDAC. They were kind of saying, "Oh, maybe there's a porphyry." I'm like, "No, that looks like the intrusion at sherbet." I'm seeing a connection like that. Maybe a reduced intrusive gold system with these associated lodes. Wouldn't that be a cool outcome? Lightning might strike twice. Quite frankly, the flavor of mineralization being gold with some silver and a little bit of base metal, copper, lead, zinc, very, very similar to sherbet. Okay, go to the next slide. Here's another vein. What is this? This is 8 meters thick. Look at that. Look at the geologist in there. That's crazy. Okay, 16-gram gold equivalent. What's more to say? I mean, that's incredible. If you found veins like this, they don't just go, oh, we'll go a few meters and stop. Okay, veins like that, those are big boys. Okay, they tend to go a long way, both laterally and vertically. Okay, my hunch is these guys are onto something pretty special. And when I talked to Lele at PDAC, he was equally as fired up about this as he's ever been about sherbet. So say no more. Let's go to the next slide.